show you how to make kimchi jjigae. And you know, I have videos on how to make hot dog kimchi jjigae. Well, we're camping, and so this is gonna be a camp style kimchi jjigae. When you do the traveling from RV, sometimes a lot of the foods get spoiled. So today we're gonna be using Spam. Yay! I don't cook a lot with Spam, but sometimes I do. Anyway, I bought the low sodium Spam, and we're gonna do kimchi. One thing good about carrying kimchi with you is that it's already fermented. It doesn't really get spoiled just because it's sitting in the car for a while. And so kimchi is a great food to carry with you, and it's also probiotic. It's good for you, and it has all kinds of good stuff in it. So today is not going to be vegan kimchi. It will be more like a meat lover's kimchi. So first thing I'm going to show you is that I also brought tofu. And would you believe, I know, I bought all this at the Costco. I really like shopping at the Costco. I don't know about you guys, but I buy in bulk, so I save a lot of money. Even this, I bought this at the Costco. All right, so we're gonna start. First thing you're gonna be doing is we're gonna be slicing. Appa put out all this for me. Isn't he wonderful? So anyway, I'm gonna be cutting Spam. Now there's no right or wrong way to do this, but the best thing to do, I'm not going to be adding extra fat to this or oil. Normally you use oil and use that to, you know, cook with it. This time it's going to be a little bit different because I want to cook this ham. It's already cooked meat, but I want to make it a little bit more firm. So I'm going to be using ham first in a bite size. So my bite size will be this. Now if I were to cut all this in a big chunk, somebody's going to eat it all by themselves and other people will not get any. So bite sizes. All right. So first thing I'm going to do is turn on my favorite induction oven to very high. I'm going to be putting in the Spam first. Yep. And we're going to cook this. And when you cook this stuff here, I didn't add any oil. Keep stirring it and you'll see the whole bunch of oil coming up. So just keep doing this until you see the oil coming, floating from this, and that will be the base. So I'm gonna just let that cook a little bit. One thing bad about cooking in induction oven is that only the middle part gets cooked. So I'm not gonna I don't like burnt food. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be adding some kimchi. Now I could measure this stuff, but you know there's no right or wrong way to make kimchi. Oh, well, okay, I'll measure it for you. Now this kimchi is from Costco. Every kimchi, its salt content and everything else, spice content is very different. This kimchi is very mild style. Doesn't have a lot of the kimchi sauce that I usually normally like to use sour kimchi sauce at home. So I don't have it at home, so I'm going to be using this one. Now I'm making a lot. Usually I make a lot, at least like 2-3 meals out of it, and we eat that on our trip. Cool. Oh wow, smells amazing. Okay, I got 3 cups of kimchi. Let's see how it is. You could always add more. And I'm gonna stir fry kimchi together with the span. And I'm gonna scoop out all the juice. You know what? It looked like there's only 1 more cup left. I don't know if I should just make it. There will be 4 cups. Yeah, because I'm just gonna take this. I need all the juice, so I'm adding all the juice to that. So it will be 4 cups of kimchi. And you know, I bought this one because I like the container. So this is the kimchi that I bought from Costco, but my other ones, it will be my own kimchi. I just bought this one because I like the container. All right, so now it's 4 cups of kimchi with all the juice in it. It won't have enough juice, so I'm gonna just have to add something to that. And it smells amazing. Now, I don't want to cook this inside my RV. You know what the smell is gonna be. If you guys know what kimchi is, we will let my camp neighbor smell this. They're gonna say, what the heck is that? But once you taste them, it's really delicious, and it's one of the superfoods. So yeah, now that I put some juice in there, it's gonna cook. I have the pieces and stems of mushroom. I like to eat mushroom as much as I can, and mushroom gets spoiled real quick when you camp, so I like to carry the canned one. And hey, since I have it, why not? Let's put that in. Get that extra flavor out of it. This is the time when I use canned stuff, when I do camp cooking. It's already being cooked. I'm gonna be adding Korean spoon, the rice spoon full of red bean paste. The reason being, I didn't have enough juice, and so by adding this, you have enough juice. It would thicken the soup a little bit, and you know, mostly the Korean red pepper paste has a lot of sugar in it, so that also blends out the flavor a little bit. But if you put too much of the pepper paste, it takes away the sourness of the kimchi. So you do 1 spoon at a time. My daughters always ask me, Mom, how come your kimchi jjigae has more deep flavor? That's because I add a little bit of fish sauce to this, depending on who eats it. Since I'm not making vegetarian version today, I'm gonna add a tablespoon full of fish sauce. And boy, this thing takes a while to come out. Oh well, it will be tablespoonful. I have to carry these little cute ones. It's amazing. Smells wonderful. Now it's time to add water. I'm adding 1 and 2. Let's see if it needs more water or not. Now, I'm not making my kimchi jjigae. It's not gonna be too watery. It would be more like a stew with a little bit of liquid. The reason being, when you have a leftover and you have too many liquid, it's kind of hard to carry it, and it takes up too much space. We could still get a little bit of liquid out of it, so it looks more like a stew. At this point, you could add more water if the soup tastes salty, or if it's not salty enough, if you need to add more salt, you could add more water. There's a flexibility, so you can always fix any type of food. by doing that. Now, Now, this is one of my favorite brand. I know I don't represent this company. I don't represent anybody. I just represent my family. This is a soup, soy sauce for soup. If you don't have this, just use a regular soy sauce. I'm gonna be adding 1 tablespoon now, because soup soy sauce are saltier than the regular soy sauce. And what it does is it just has soup, this is actually traditional version. So they ferment this thing and it tastes really good. Let me taste again. Now, I don't need it salty. You guys can add more. So I'm gonna be adding tofu now. And once you add the tofu, what happens is it's gonna make the taste get a little bit less saltier. You might have to go back and fix it again. Since I have it, I'm putting it in. If you don't have any, don't put it in. This is gonna be stew version. I'm sorry guys, I don't know how to cook little. I thought I could when I camped because it's me and Appa. But I still haven't got rid of, well actually I did cook a little because my pot is normally double or triple size this. And I usually give this to my kids. They love my kimchi jjigae. So I'm gonna stop by on the way home and see my grandson and give this to my son-in-law and Sophia. She likes this. All right, so let me taste. Yum, yum. I will let this cook simmer a little bit. Now, camp food, normally with this kind of food, I cook slowly for about 30 minutes to an hour, so the kimchi is no longer crispy, it's more tender. Well, camp life is different. It's actually done. But I'm just used to my old taste. Now the last ingredient that I'm going to be adding is the green onion. It's optional, by the way. I happen to have it, so I'm putting it in. Now if you don't have this, it's okay. Kimchi has it already. This is just to garnish it, to make it look pretty, to make it look like you just made it. Now, I also have dehydrated green onion that I carry with me. So I use that from the beginning. So now I'm gonna put this in. Now, you know as well as I do, when I'm putting in the green onion, that means it's almost done. I'm just gonna wait for the tofu to get cooked a little bit. And it's almost done. Now it's more like a kimchi stew, because for camping you don't want to carry too many liquid stuff. Taste one. Taste one. You're the real specialist. Normally at home, it's not this chewy, right? I make them soft.
More soft.
But camping is different. Now, to me, this color is good, but some people like to have bloody red, really lot of flaky stuff. In that case, I carry this with me everywhere. This is actually this brand. It's a trusted brand, I think. I'm not getting paid for it. I use this one brand, to make kimchi, and it comes out, I would say, mostly pretty good, unless I spoiled it or I did it bad. So for making kimchi, red pepper flake is the most important part, and this one actually, I have no problem with it. So just wanted to show you. All right, it's done. Perfect. It's not salty. Mine is not salty, okay? For me, it's perfect. I'm not sure about you guys. Okay.
Okay,
Mr. Choi, how's the food?
Let's try.
Yeah, we're eating it with the purple rice.
With the kimchi spam.
How is that?
So good. I like them.
You're not saying that just because I got you on a video, are you?
You are the best cook in the world.
Yep, I trained to do. I trained you so well.
Oh, it's good. I like it.
30, almost 37 years of marriage
So
does
lucky,
that.
man.
Yep.
Ready to you, baby.
Isn't he so cute? That's why I married him. And he eats so well. He doesn't complain.
I love you, señorita.
Me too, senor.
It's good.
Wow. You know what, 여보? 진짜 맛있다.
Yeah, really good.
You were not saying that just because I videotaped you, but
Really good.
맛있다.
자,
Oh wow.
많이 먹으시오, 사모님.
Oh wow, this is not bad at all. See, maybe because I'm camping, I'm eating it well. Maybe at home I might be different, but right now this is really good. It's so good. Maybe I'm hungry. Me, I like to eat it with the rice and mix it in. See that drone? I don't know why that drone is keep checking up on us. They're spying on me. I have no clue. They could look at my kimchi jjigae anytime. Try to be creative when you cook. So I'm glad I get to make this video for you. I'm happy to make this video for you. Thank you for watching the video. Be safe and be healthy and take care of yourself. God bless you. Bye.